How's it going, guys? This evening I'm going to show you this new XRIDONSEN light bar I got off of Amazon on Prime Day. I'm very impressed on the build quality and the overall brightness of this thing, and the functionality is pretty good too. I think it's like a 35-inch bar. I ordered it in green and amber alternating. I'll show you a look of what it looks like here. Right now I have the suction cup mounts. They kind of kept falling, mainly because it's on the defrost strips. These will heat up, so they're not perfectly airtight. So it'll hold for a while until air gets in these little tiny seams where that is on the inside. It would fall. But it also comes with these round adhesive strips, or circles, I guess. So I put all 4 of those on the suction cups, suctioned it up, and I've had this on here for 48-50 hours and it's never fallen off. But I really like the look of these bars themselves. As you can see, it's a whole bunch of little tiny LEDs, and it's equivalent to 8 like modules like any other light bar. It has 2 cables that run off of it. One's power, one's your controller. So I think it's 50-50. You can have, power all the way to the back, all the way to the front, whatever you need, and then controller, same thing. You can put it anywhere. It is wired, as you can see. So your power is just a 12-volt power on-off. When you flip it on, the LED comes on. And then your controller, it also comes with a little tiny mount with adhesive on it, which is this here. So it sits like that. So you can stick this kind of wherever you want to. This car, I'm still kind of testing this out. I don't really have a great spot for this, so I think I might end up actually mounting it right here or making a box for the drive shaft tunnel. Here's your controller. It's very simple to use. Let me turn power on here. So right now, I actually programmed it custom mode, which all you do is when you're going through the patterns, see right now it's set on this one, you hit pattern and say I want that. You hold down custom, it flashes a couple times, and then that's your custom. So if you do go right and hit custom, it goes right back to that. Change it to something else, just hit pattern till you find something you like, and hold down custom again. And now that is programmed to your custom. And then your go left, go around me, and go right is extremely simple. No matter what mode you're in, as long as there's power on, you can hit this. This is your most common, is go left. And center out, and then go right. It's extremely simple to use. This is very small. You can mount this pretty much anywhere. I'm not really sure what I'm going to end up doing in this vehicle as far as lighting. So this was my step 1, is finding a traffic advisor. That's the most useful light you can have on any vehicle, is a traffic advisor. So now that we have this on and everything, I will show you kind of how it looks outside the vehicle. This is your most common functions, go left, so let's show you what that looks like. So here it is up close. Unfortunately, pretty much any camera on the market doesn't show justice of how bright this is. I can look at the light through the camera, but it hurts my eyes to look at it in person. So right now we're just at the back of the car here, maybe 5 feet away. Let me get about 100 feet and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's about 100 feet kind of off axis. This is equivalent to like a linear LED, so you can see it from pretty good angle. It's not TIR, it's not a direct spot. So let me kind of go off axis even more and show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm about 50 degrees. In person you can definitely see it. On camera it's a little bit harder to see, but it is still noticeable. It's technically still sunny outside, but it's cloudy right now. Partial cloudy. So that's kind of what it looks like here. Let's go all the way back to that tree line straight on and see how bright it looks. Alright, we are pretty much all the way at the tree line. I had to go a little to the left so I could see past that tree there, but it is definitely still noticeable from here. In person, it's way easier to see. The green I advise, if you get traffic advisor, to add green to it, because that is kind of your brighter LED, and it's not something you normally see as green. Here in Missouri, they've added green LED warning lights to all snowplows, and it definitely catches your eye, especially until we all get used to it, which will take several years. But it's definitely something that even when you're looking away, you don't really notice yellow as much. We're too used to that, so that green really kind of catches your attention. So I definitely suggest getting that on yours if you get one. I'm going to go ahead and change the pattern to something a little more attention grabbing and kind of see what it looks like from distance. And I've had several LED bars, and this thing is only like, I think maybe 1.25 inches by 1.25 inches. This thing is very small, aluminum housing, not bulky like all the others. I really like that. Alright, we're currently walking away. This is mode 7. It's definitely more attention grabbing than a traffic advisor function. So let's go down here by the woods and see what it looks like. So to me, that's a lot more noticeable. Anytime I help someone on the side of the road, when I'm pulling up to them, I'll just turn my bar on and we'll have custom like this. And then as soon as I get behind them, if I need to direct traffic around, go right, go left, I select that option then. But this is definitely a very good bar for the price. I think its original price is like, I think 55 or 56, and there's a $6 off coupon on Amazon. So the Prime Day, I think it was like 46, and then $6 off, so it's 40 bucks, which is very good for the quality. Even normal price, I suggest this light bar. And just like any other linear lens, the closer you get, the brighter it is. It's not necessarily intended for far distance, but this will definitely do the trick, especially in the evening or at night. I'm gonna continue this video as soon as it gets dark and show you what this looks like at night. Definitely bright though. Alright, as you guys can tell, it's getting pretty dark now, so we're gonna go ahead and show you what this looks like at night. I do like the idea of flashback shields, but also not having one has its benefits too. You can see exactly what pattern you're on. So I go left, you can see all that extremely easy. So let's go to my custom pattern here, and we'll go out back, see what it looks like. Look at that, it's already like blinding everything. So let's get down here and see how bright it is. Yeah, that's definitely hard to miss. That is extremely bright. This is actually my first time seeing it this dark outside. I used it during the day, just kind of looking at it, but yeah, this is definitely worth the money. I'll put a link in the description of this light bar. It definitely hurts to look at, especially at night. I almost wish there was a dim button or something on here. This thing is blinding. Alright, we're at the traffic advisor function, and it's definitely a lot brighter, I feel like, because I can see across the backyard. Oh yeah, it's way brighter. Alright, well, this is my review of this light. If you would like to take a look at it, any other specs or anything on it, or looking to purchase it, check the description down below. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.